So President Bola Tinubu is under pressure again. What happened this time? The United States have sent a strong message to President Bola Tinubu's government. Washington says Nigeria must do more to persecute terrorists, protect vulnerable communities, including Christians who are involved in the violence, and improve security across the country. Now ask yourself, what does this mean to Nigeria? Is this another foreign interference or international pressure to improve security in our country? This is what I want to break down in this video for you. Stay with me. So the United States Secretary of State for African Affairs, Frank Grasha, just concluded a meeting in Abuja where he met with some senior Nigerian officials to discuss how to strengthen the US and Nigeria relationship. Then now, in that meeting, they discussed so many things that could benefit me and you and many Nigerians who have been affected by terrorism in Nigeria, and how it will also affect those terrorists. These are the things I want to list out. I think there are like 5 of them or 6 more. Now, one of the things they listed or they discussed in that meeting were stronger persecution of terrorism suspects. Anybody that is caught as a suspect, any bandit, any Boko Haram member, any ISWAP member, anybody that is caught, instead of keeping them in a rehabilitation center or reintegrating them back to the society, they will be persecuted instantly. That is one of the things that they discuss. 2, better protection for communities affected by violence attack, including Christian communities. So the Nigerian government will have to strengthen many of the communities that have been affected. Places like Plateau State, Kwara State, Benue State, and the rest of them. Security should be tightened in those states. That's what the United States also told them. Thirdly, more support for internal displaced persons so they can safely return home. All those people in the IDP camp they can provide things for them, and maybe, if possible, get buildings for many of them so that they can also go back home to their communities. Then, fourthly, improve justice sector reform. Justice sector reform. Our justice system has collapsed, and we are suffering from these things as Nigerians. Do you understand me? Our justice system basically has a problem, and if there is a reform on it, it will help justice have its course. Remember, the judiciary is the last hope of a common man. That is the last hope of a common man. So if our justice system is corrupt or compromised, it automatically means that the common man may not get justice in this country again. So the United States also discussed, Frank Grasha also discussed this to the senior officials. Then, 5th, greater security cooperation between Nigeria and the United States. Do you understand me? They also discussed how they can cooperate with the United States government and Nigerian government, cooperate on how they can strengthen our security system. Are you getting it? These are the things they also discussed in that meeting, which is of importance to me and you. Lastly, digital transformation, trade, and regional stability. They have, I think, there are going to be some kind of transactions that will be going on in this process, and regional stability too, so that many of these areas that have been affected by these terrorists can also be secured, and stability can also come there in the aspect of security. You understand me? The US will help Nigerians know how to secure these places, and maybe many of these people in the IDP camp can return back to their homes. So rather than announcing sanctions or issuing threats like the US normally do, they had to just discuss on this to encourage Nigerians in strengthening the security of this country. You know, the last time Trump said he's going to attack Nigeria. And on the 25th of December last year, we got a Christmas gift from the great Donald Trump, and we know how it ended. No casualty was recorded, nothing happened. So, like I said before, this is not an international or foreign interference. No, it is to help Nigerian or advise Nigerian what Nigerian government is supposed to do at this time when we are facing terrorist attack and insurgency. This is one of the reasons why the US had to send this message and send their Assistant Secretary of State to Nigeria. I don't know if you find this video interesting. If you find it interesting, do not forget to leave a like and also follow us for more. Thank you.